Hey there, Trinity United Methodist Church. This is Pastor Robb Almy. It's great to be with you, and Lori is with me again this week. And we have just been at the church trying to keep cool this week, and hopefully you've been able to keep cool as well. Lori, this has been kind of a crazy hot time weather-wise.
Way too hot. Coming home from town one day, my temperature gauge on the car said 101. I was like, whew, that's too hot.
Yeah, for sure. And one of the great things is that at least we got a little bit of rain. I know in the Spotsylvania area we got a couple of nights of rain, and so that's been good. Did you get a storm yesterday? We did get a pretty big storm yesterday for a longer time. You know, it wasn't just hit or miss. You know, sometimes it seemed like, you know, a place would get rain and then 2 miles away there would be no rain. But
that happened to us on Monday. Yeah. Coming home from my parents. Dalgren got it. 5 miles down the road in my house, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got it though other days though.
Yeah. So hopefully that will freshen up things a little bit and cool things off. But anyhow, we did want to tell you a little bit about just some ways to access our worship service on Sundays at 10:30 a.m. to just remind you. And so really there's three primary ways. There's Facebook, and you can go on at 10:30 and the video premieres there on Facebook. But wanted to let you know that if for some reason Facebook wasn't working for you, as you know, technology is great when it works. When it doesn't work, it's very frustrating. But sometimes Facebook goes down or our computer's not working just right for Facebook. And so you can also go to our church's YouTube channel. So if you type in Trinity UMC King George and just do a search for that on YouTube, you'll find our YouTube channel. And so you can also watch on YouTube at 10:30 on Sundays. Or then you can also have the opportunity to call in and to hear the whole service. There's a special number that we have that we can give to you so that you can call in and hear the service. And the great thing about that number is that even if you can't call in at 10:30, you can call in later in the afternoon at 2 p.m. or later in the week. So you might find yourself traveling on vacation somewhere, or maybe you're in the car and you're driving, and you can just safely pull off, of course, and dial the number and then get back on the road and listen in as we go. So, Laura, I think you want to say something about some of the links that folks can click to find those things.
Some people are having trouble getting to YouTube. So in your weekly trumpet where I have worship with us, any of these clicks, and they're underlined and they're in blue, if you pull up your PDF, your weekly trumpet PDF, and control click, that will take you to it as well. So that's just one other way. And we're also going to include in the email when I send out the bulletins, we'll also include this link that will get you to your church service. But like Pastor Rob said, if you just go to YouTube and type in Trinity UMC KG, it will pop up. And if you're not sure it's us, if it's another Trinity church, you ought to be able to recognize the stained glass. The stained glass is at the front of the church, the circle window with Jesus, which I love that stained glass. Yeah. That's part of our logo or whatever. When we do the YouTube page, you'll be able to find it. You'll recognize that stained glass.
Sure. Well, thanks, Lori. And the other thing, too, is I know many of you that are probably watching this already received that email from Lori where she sends out the worship order and the message download, which is the notes for my message, as well as the children's bulletins and sometimes some other things. But if you're not receiving that, just send an email to Lori or give her a call. So, Lori, your email is trinitykg@verizon.net.
Okay. Or the church phone, 775-4501.
Yeah, and we'll be happy to get you on that list if you're not receiving that. It does enhance the worship a little bit. We do include it in the video descriptions. But if you'd like to receive that email, then just hit Lori up and she'll put you on the list and you can start receiving it. This Sunday, we're finishing up this series of messages we've been doing around prayer called Do I Even Have a Prayer? And this Sunday, we're looking at the question, does Trinity UMC even have a prayer? Lori, does Trinity UMC have a prayer?
We've all got a prayer.
That's right.
You can always talk to God.
that's right. So we're giving it away a little bit, but of course Trinity UMC has a prayer, and so you'll hear about that this coming Sunday. And then I want to let you know that since we're ending this series of messages, we'll be starting a brand new series of messages in the next few weeks about heroes of the faith. Heroes of the faith. And so there's lots of fascination with heroes these days. whether they be superheroes or heroes in real life. And we're going to be talking about some heroes of the faith, what we can learn from their lives that can help us draw closer to God and grow in our faith. So that's all we have for you today. Lori, any last words?
Stay cool. Stay inside with the AC.
That's right. Stay cool. Stay healthy. And we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you on Sunday at 10:30. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.